I really think that nice guys get a horrible rap, and they should, because a lot of times it's your fault because you're not doing the work to become the man that you want to be. You're acquiescing. You're becoming the man that you think she wants you to be.
Yeah.
And you're frustrated when you don't get the results that you want. Hey guys, Meet the Simmons, enough said, back with another video. Been away from you for a little while. Had some things going on, but we're back with more content. So today we got a video from at Chase Green. Don't know who this guy is, but very good content. Check this out. We'll be right back.
There's a difference between being a nice guy and a good man.
Listen.
A nice guy is disingenuous. He's a people pleaser that can't say no.
Oh, no.
He does things with the expectations that one day he's gonna get rewarded for his nice actions.
Why?
See, a good man is based off character, morals, principles, and convictions that don't waver regardless of the circumstance. A good man, while kind, never accepts disrespect. A good man operates off integrity, never off entitlement. A nice guy will tell you what you want to hear. A good man, he doesn't care about being a bad guy to tell you what you need to hear.
Yes.
Nice guys finish last. Good men, we stay focused.
So, what do you think about that?
I loved it.
I think that,
I think it's spot on.
yeah, I think it's important that we talk about this.
Yeah, there is a
because
distinction.
There's a very big distinction between a nice guy and a good man, and we get them confused a lot. There's a lot of you guys out there right now frustrated with women because this and this. They don't like nice guys. They don't like, well, nice guys are disingenuous. They're manipulators. They emotionally manipulate women. These are the guys that will pretend to be something that they're not. A good man's not gonna hold back. He's gonna tell you, hey, don't talk to me like that. Don't treat me. He's gonna hold you to a standard. But a nice guy will acquiesce. He'll simp. He'll do all those things that we talk about, and then get angry when a woman doesn't respond to him in kind. So there's a really good book out there you guys should pick up. It's called No More Mr. Nice Guy by Robert A. Glover. Great book. Talks about nice guy syndrome. I even talk about nice guy syndromes in my new book, A Father's Heart, Daughter's Guide to Masculinity. Go to Amazon, pick it up, put a link down in the description. Great book, so I've heard.
It's excellent. I'm reading it now.
So it's really important. So as a woman, how do you distinguish between a nice guy and a good guy?
We use different language. For example, I think for women, when we say a guy is too nice, oh, he's too nice. Like, that's actually, I think for us, a turnoff.
Yeah, I've been
Because
told
he's
that. Yeah.
too nice. Because again, it is that act, that disingenuous, oh, you know, whatever you want to do, where do you want to eat, wherever you want to eat,
Yeah.
like, make a decision already. So that's really actually a turnoff. I think a good guy is this real man that we're wanting and that we're attracted to. But I think for y'all, you're taught, y'all meaning parents teach you this, church teaches you this, Boy Scouts teaches you this, school teaches you this. You're taught to be a nice guy. And you think in your mind, well, okay, if I'm just nice and I'm kind and I'm good, then I'll get all of these things from women. And we're like, ugh, you're too nice, you're too malleable, you're too agreeable, I need you to actually have a viewpoint, make that decision, and move forward. So I think it's mixed messaging for y'all. Like, what is it that you want? Because everywhere it's telling you, be nice, be nice.
Well, I think that most men don't understand, and most women are terrible at explaining this. Women respect strength, point blank, and the period. That's we talk about the primal side of men and how sex sandwich silence. That's what we want, but there's women have a primal side too. Women respect strength. There's a reason why the biggest, strongest warrior got the nicest looking woman because women respect strength. And I think that a woman that can tell that a man is weak is a very big turnoff for her. And so, and I'll even speak for myself, growing up like I grew up in the church and things like that, I was always taught to be nice, be kind, don't make waves and things like that. And so I kind of, in my younger years, carried that into the dating market and got destroyed.
Yeah.
Destroyed. And I quickly realized, and I was wondering why all the dudes that had 4 or 5 girls on the side treated women like crap. When they got all the girls, is because those dudes were who they were. and women respect strength, regardless of whether it was toxic or not.
Right.
They respected that enough to like, hey, you know, I'll get on his squad instead of you. I'll come to you to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of young men these days get caught up with that being a nice guy, because a lot of young men are raised by their moms, or they're raised in a very feminine, female-centric, you know, order. You know, I had some talks with my father and mentors in my life, and I, you know, got out of that stage very quickly. And then shortly, right after I got out of that stage in my late teens, early 20s, I met her. And one of the first things that she noticed about me was that I was a good guy, but I definitely didn't take nothing off of her. I had an opinion. It wasn't whatever she wanted. And she loved that about me, and she's been loving that for a long time now. And to this day, like, that's the polarity everybody talks about, is that masculine and feminine, that polar opposite of each other that keeps you attracted to one another. So I really think that nice guys get a horrible rap, and they should, because a lot of times it's your fault, because you're not doing the work to become the man that you want to be. You're acquiescing. You're becoming the man that you think she wants you to be.
Yeah.
And you're frustrated when you don't get the results that you want.
Yeah, the nice guy goes postal.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Because he's frustrated.
Yeah, how many
he's
times
not truly
you
being
heard that?
authentic. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like he was such a nice guy.
Yeah,
like,
you hear that all the
I
time.
worked with him, or I live right down the street from him. I can't believe he shot up the club. Like, what? Like, really?
She know about
He
shooting
was
the
so
club.
nice.
But yeah, I think that's something that really needs to be discussed.
Absolutely.
I love these kind of conversations. A lot of young men don't understand that difference, because they've been taught you should always be nice, be kind, don't make waves, you know, all those things like that. Men make waves. Men aren't always nice. But good men tell the truth. Good men set a standard. Good men say, you can't talk to me like that.
I agree,
if
babe.
we had that mentality more, and we had more men to express that to these younger men, we wouldn't have this epidemic of these simps and panders and all that stuff like that, because that's not going to get you anywhere, young man. That's not going to get you the woman of your dreams. That's not going to get you to be the leader of a family. That's not going to get you that promotion you want.
And everything that you're saying is just amazing, of course. But I think it's important for you young men, even middle-aged older men, to find a good mentor if that's what you're needing, so that you can kind of undo some of this teaching that you may have been receiving, again, from early childhood years, those formative years, and it's ingrained in you. Find a life coach, find a good solid guy that you can be mentored by, and really try to work on yourself, because I think it's something that you said is shoved down men's throats, and it's accepted, like this is what you're supposed to be. I just think that's important too.
Great. This is a great topic. I think we'll definitely talk some more about that. But for now, that's enough said.